Stop 2 in Washington.
Super long. Warriors playing with a lot of energy this game. Forced 5 turnovers for 7 points. And you're one of the best steals teams in the league. One of the best opponent turnover teams. Use that.
Melton. So Guy drove nuts with it.
Love to start for D'Anthony Melton. Just keeping his dribble alive, probing, going with his counter moves.
Watkins and so Melton, Pat Spencer, Guy Santos with Nate Williams and Draymond. Guy with the sidestep threes, made 2, he's made 3.
I love that cut from Draymond Green there. Just kind of loose. Go ahead and throw it in there, and the defense is going to have to react to that. Now you can kick it out and get an open look.
Anthony Gill for 3, and an air ball there.
Anthony Gill,
air ball didn't go.
It was so bad. It was like usually the air ball is a little closer to the basket.
Draymond with the post up, and Nate missed that 3.
But most of the threes, they're going inside out.
Yes.
Having the defense collapse on it.
Anthony Gill will draw the foul.
Well, smart man. He just airballed the last 3 ball.
Well,
like, you know, let me switch it up.
The bummer for the Warriors is that's the 3rd foul on Guy Santos. He got to the line like a veteran. I'm going to bang into the foul. If I get the N1, great. You know, it's a very solid.
Some pet that he has, some weird animal that's not really real, just the NBA.
These are big minutes for Malachi Leones because with Guy having 3 fouls, I think Steve's going to risk that. Pat Spencer picked up the dribble. Leones came to bail him out. Shot clock at 7. Washington extending their defense. Shot clock at 4. Pat's got nothing going. Got to beat the buzzer here from the mid-range. Did well just to hit iron and out of for Gill. Will Riley in for Anthony Gill. Vucevic had picked up the dribble. Bub Carrington giving it back to the 7-footer and put it up and in.
You see that short roll. A good amount of times he'll short roll in there, not try to get all the way to the basket. As I said, Cooper trying to bring the ball pressure. Overdid it that time against D'Anthony Melton. He's got that thing on a string.
Yeah, so we're going to miss. Vucevic has the injured finger in Boston. Anthony Melton missing there. Melton getting his own rebound, and that's what you can do on the offensive glass of a guy.
Trae Young was in there before. Now Cooper tags in. He's like, you're small too. I'm going to expose you as well.
Vucevic curling that 3 halfway down.
Ball trying to cave someone's chest in.
Okay, I love the game D'Anthony Melton is having. He's 5 of 7 to and then ended up coming out to Santa Cruz and becoming a Warrior.
Well, I think Porzingis is very happy to be a Warrior now as Draymond Green is bringing the ball pressure. Knowing the scouting report, knowing where you have an advantage, using it every single chance you get.
So Draymond saying, get up on this?
Yes, he is. Yes, very nice. Very nice.
Winning the tap. Nate Williams came back to protect the passer, and he drew the foul. That pass was unruly. When you know it's not easy at full speed to throw a 50-foot pass.
Right, and it's not easy to just
still going to get it. So we don't give it away.
Yeah.
That's Spencer always surveying. Draymond the decision maker on the box. Shot clock at 11. And kicking it out to Pat for the baseline jumper. And there's Nate Williams on the glass. Didn't tip it to glass all game. Carrington setting up Riley. Will Riley shot that over everything defensively. Trae Young back in. Vucevic. Warriors fortunate he was
Trae Young there.
Yeah, the Warriors are playing Draymond at the 5 a bit more tonight because Alex Sarr is not playing for Washington.
And that's another reason you want to attack the basket with Alex Sarr not in the game. He's their best rim protector.
Oh, Melton actively in the first half. I like Will Riley. He handles himself well. Trey Johnson. Malify stayed with him, but Trey Johnson's got a little game.
That is footwork.
12 a game.
You're pretty much in jail there, and your pivot game gets you out of it.
Yeah, 6th pick overall last year's draft. Malify Leones caught that on the run. Shot clock at 7. And Pat went to return it, but it was kicked. Recycle the shot clock.
You get the coaches to play token defense on you at times, even better.
Get your steps all together.
Yeah, just work on that pivot game. Keep that pivot foot down. Do everything you can. Just test it.
Malify with a show and go there. Draymond tried to cycle it back. Leon saved the turnover and then threw up the Washington playing better D. The lead at 15 right now. And you start to see when Trey Johnson, when shooters get into a rhythm, and that pass to GP2 and Trae Young.
Team, remember, they're 29th defensively, 28th opponent points in the paint.
Porzingis on a beautiful out-of-bounds play.
That's one of the reasons they struggle with opponent points in the paint.
And Riley You said it at the opening tip that Will Riley is
Get it off over anybody being 6'10".
yeah, trying to keep Porzingis around 20 minutes. They're spotting him in and out. GP2
When it comes to pick and rolls very much.
well, when he was with Washington starting his career, they tried to make him a guard. And then the Warriors kind of figured out, nope, he's the little big man. As Riley had missed, got it right back. Falling out of bounds nearly. Johnson kept his footwork. Shot clock at 4. Trae Young with a yank back. Yeah, he can still do that. We saw enough ice. Trae that is going to be for that game.
We need a friendly wager. We could just swap jerseys and you get Will Richard cutting inside, but great defense for Trae Young just trailing the play there. It was kind of a stagger screen there.
Oh,
there's going to be a winner and a loser for sure.
I'm going to set the terms on this bet. This is going to be good.
Yeah, I got
to get Pods to agree.
I don't know if he was going to agree to what you were suggesting.
Podziemski was fouled there.
Podziemski's really working off of these screens well, figuring out.
So Porzingis and Draymond. Can't wait to see Porzingis and Steph and Draymond and GP2. They've been doing it together for years. I love the way Gary is cutting without the ball tonight.
It's just a 2.
He's got 8 tonight. Trae Young went right down the lane. You do not want that.
Is back pretty early up top, and so no one was able to step up and help. Offensive foul, GP2.
GP2 and Trae Young have been going at it.
They're getting super physical here.
Trae Young with 12 points in the first half, the 4-time All-Star. He's keeping Washington in the game. Klay Johnson missing there, long rebound, and that's going to be a foul.
Be confidence because they're used to being down.
Right.
Like, okay, this is normal for us. We're just going to keep playing hard.
And Klay Johnson it's very representative. But you score 120, they're 1-32. Porzingis scoring inside. He's got Coulibaly 12 points in 9 minutes. Coulibaly driving. This is as good as I've seen Coulibaly
On his handle, and he sees some space in there. He knows he's just got to get by one man. Porzingis tried to get over there. Wasn't in time. It just happened so fast.
Will Richard back to Podziemski. Brandon on the step back, moving it around. Draymond to Porzingis. Look at the ball hopping around, and GP2 dunking it. I'll tell you what, that was like a Sinas's before we shoot the ball.
The only way to finish that pretty play and all that passing is with a mega mash.
I'll tell you that you have the foul up top on Podziemski. The whole Warrior bench stood up. Early clock threes against this team. Trae Young was fouled on the drive.
And GP2 is all over Trae Young. He overdid it again there. Trae Young is coming off of those balls. Trae Young's got some skill. He wants to show that. He missed the free
Cross the line, but got the technical. Didn't make it. Trae Young
out there when it comes to trash talking. He's a different style of trash talker.
So Trae Young and Anthony Davis were acquired at the trade deadline. Anthony Davis has not played a game for Washington yet. He says it was a smile, though.
Yeah.
So how do the Warriors finish this first half? Built a 17-point lead at one point. Porzingis, swing, and then Trae Young is playing defense.